I won't say what I actually want to say. I want to have a real conversation today. Not a coaching moment, not a lesson, not a post. Just something real. Because I think we spend a lot of time performing on here in life with people we know, with people we don't. We perform okay, we perform doing well, we perform like we have it together. And most of the time, nobody questions it because they're performing too. There's there's the version of someone's life you see, and then there's the version they actually live. And the distance between those two things are where a lot of pain lives, quietly, without anyone knowing. You scroll through, and people are achieving things, celebrating things, looking like life is full and bright and going somewhere. And then you close the app and sit with what you're actually feeling. And sometimes that contrast is brutal. I've felt that. I think most of us have. That quiet moment where you think, why does everyone else seem to be okay and I'm sitting here just trying to hold things together? And the thing is, they are not okay. They are also just holding things together. We have all just agreed not to say it. We have all faced loss. Some of us have lost people, some of us have lost versions of ourselves we thought we'd always be. Some of us have lost relationships, opportunities, years, time that just went. And we didn't always get to grieve it properly because life kept moving and we had to move with it. We have all had moments of feeling like we are simply not enough, not good enough, not doing enough, not far enough along. That feeling doesn't always come loudly. Sometimes it just sits there underneath everything, a low hum. And we don't talk about it because what do you even say? How do you even bring that up? So we don't. And then we feel alone in it. And the loneliness compounds the pain. That's what I want to talk about today. That specific kind of alone. I think about life like weather sometimes. Not as a metaphor I've read somewhere, but as a thing that actually makes sense to me. Some days are genuinely sunny. Things feel lighter, you feel like yourself, something works out. You laugh properly. You feel that hope in a way that isn't forced. And then some days are just dark, heavy. You wake up and the weight is there before you have done anything, before you've spoken to anyone. It's just there. And you can't control that. You can't decide today I will feel okay and have it work. Emotions don't take instructions. But here's what I've come back to on those hard days. I just need to get through this weather. I don't need to fix it. I don't need to understand it fully right now. I just need to survive this particular day, this particular storm, and trust that the weather will shift because it always does. It always has. Even when it didn't feel like it would. want to go into everything today, but I will say this. There have been seasons of my life where I genuinely did not know how I was going to come out of, how was come out the other side, where I kept functioning on the outside and felt completely hollowed out on the inside, where I smiled and showed up and answered messages and did the work and felt nothing inside except the effort of getting through. And I didn't talk about it because I didn't know how, because I thought I should be stronger, because I was scared of what it would mean if I admitted it. I'm talking about it now because I want you to know that if you are in that place, you're not broken, you're not behind, you're not the only one. You are just in the middle of something hard. And in the middle is the worst part. It always is, because you can't see the end yet. I think we need to start saying this stuff out loud, because silence about pain makes pain heavier. When someone says, "Me too," something shifts. You feel less alone. And feeling less alone makes surviving a little more possible. That's all I want from today. For someone watching to think, okay, it's not just me. I'm not uniquely broken. This is just what being human actually looks like when nobody's editing it. We are all in some version just trying to get to the other side of the weather. I don't have a clean ending for this because honestly, I'm still in it sometimes. We don't arrive somewhere and become sorted. We just keep going. But going is enough. Surviving is enough. Showing up for one more day, even when you don't feel like it, even when you are tired, even when you don't know why yet, that counts. I see you. Whatever you're carrying today, I see it. And I just want you to know that you don't have to carry it silently. Thank you for being here today.